Well, here we are again. You already know who I am. You know what I do. So without further ado, I give to you every bad seed. KJD, established in 92. Yeah, the same fucking year they established the mighty war. On the scavenger hunt for fame, I asked for the final clue. You don't make it before me, I ain't have it and I refuse. Nobody is surpassing the passion that I exude. You don't really wanna bet, I'll smash the entire crew. Let the world behold the clash of the titans too. Won't watch you fall to your knees, I'll be laughing right as you do. Rap is a sacrifice for which a voice that have my life. At least it's what they tell me whenever I ask advice. But all that won't suffice, feel like I becoming your personal prisoner. Spinning my problems and making it entertaining for the ears of the listener. Respect the choices that I've made, lyrical prowess I've displayed. The emotional connection and the outlet of my rage. Countless number of days, and I wish I was a proof of my worthiness. But I'm stressed to say, most of you suck and that's being courteous. Not just my opinion, but that of which of millions more. You might get taken by the premonition that's envisioned. Furthermore, I'm the hip-hop connoisseur. This is just a sample of the damage I'll be doing, and I promise more. Every bad seed. This represents everything. The pain, the joy, the hatred, the laughter. You will hear stories of tragedy, stories of perseverance. Most of all, you get my story. Back again to make rappers sick to their stomach. Want all these crabs in a bucket with plans of reaching the summit. You asking them why they love it and cash is what they come up with. So I'm taking the game and playing keep away, so you fat followers, you can't get nothing. Since 92 I've been a finite tune machine to make these rhyming dudes and It's not surprising who it be, cause I'm a timeless true MC. The 11th hour has come. Should we stay and cut our losses? Defend what towers are one. Condemn the powers with guns and send the flowers with love. I'ma fight till the blackest soul devours the sun. I'm on a different channel than all of these rappers with no passion. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
KJD, Mr. Rap Savior, the same born MC. You're on that same depressing bullshit, bro. It's the same shit, track in and track out. At the rate you pump out material, I can push out 6 albums. I mean, fuck. No punchlines, no hit singles. Goddamn, what do you gotta say for yourself?
Writing a hit single's never really what I cared about, cause lyrical ability is positively paramount. I'm married to the game, but I won't share my spouse, so I'm a verbally abuser until someone dares to tear my lyrics out. Always shunned from the local scene, even though all these old timers prayed for a younger dope as me. Best up and comers, what they voted me. I'm all revved up, aim my witties with some Gatorade and Ovaltine. Ha, yo, when my nights through, I've realized I've eaten up more beats than Dwight Schrute. Rappers lost its edge, yeah, it sucks that it's missing. So I'm the 90s baby bitch with 2 fucks to be given. Always coming out on top like a Minuteman and missionary. Spitting sick shit, yeah, I'm the asshole with dysentery. We can't pardon the whack. Like a perverted runner, I come hard on tracks.
Well, alright. That's a decent 16. I mean, you're headed in the right direction. But I mean, the real question is, can you do any better than that?
I've had multiple strokes of genius like Bill Nye's wife. Pause. I've had multiple strokes of genius like Bill Nye's wife, with a blood clot traveling straight to her brain, squirming around in a circle, retarded snakes on a plane. Nothing to take for the pain, but look where I started from. To grab a measure of tape when I ejaculate, so you can see how far I've come. Y'all were focused on that Romney Obama shit. I was focused on making it through the zombie apocalypse. Haters like to claim that I'm a conscious rapper, cause I don't talk about money, drugs, and topless dances. But all you copycatters just kill the game, so I'm a digger up a fucker like a necrophile body snatcher. Man, you suck and you lack finesse, and got a fucked up flow like a urine stream after sex. I'm shouting out to the vets, it's my turn, bitch, time for countdown to commence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. In my day, I performed at a few holding the walls. You would've thought I told them to hold the applause. The way they stood there and all, just open jaws on the mall. They saw I did it on my own without a front or facade. To think me coming out from behind my shell was the hardest. And then it was being able to find myself as an artist. You ain't believing me, so don't you try to sell me that garbage. Looks like I'm not gonna listen to what you tell me regardless. The lack of people that believed in me was unfortunate, but I'm past that. I need all the support I can get, but my state just isn't right. Let's put these issues to rest and make a full turnaround, cause only Michigan's left. Man, the game needs me, and I'm proving it. But if I'ma make it, I'ma have to change Dillinger to duplicate. With the number of dope rappers as few as this, I think it's time to start supporting the ones that are truly sick.
You wasn't here for the bad times, you won't be here for the good. It's our year, we gon' shine on all the people who said we never could. You don't believe me, then watch me. We on our way, sky high like we on all day. Everybody say, we've come so far.
I remember being stone broke up behind this crib, like am I ever gonna make it? Fast forward a few years, few tears, few careers, few peers. Now I got a new result, like the start of a new year. It's clear I would no longer accept being mediocre, so now I only take steps if it'll bring me closer to my goals, or at least another day, so I can learn to turn my pipe dream into a tunnel. Wait, I'm a star, just look, yeah, you got a point, but I'm coming with a Westbrook. And look, I'm so focused, I got my aim intact, and you can bet it ain't no changing that. So if you plan to be a helping hand to me, then you can stand with me. Ain't working out, then I'ma take it as insanity, cause I'ma be alright no matter what y'all say. It's rock man's getting it all day, that's what it sounds like.
You wasn't here for the bad times, you won't be here for the good. It's our year, we gon' shine on all the people who said we never could. You don't believe me, then watch me. We on our way, sky high like we on all day. Everybody say, we've come so far. We've come so far. We've come so far. You don't believe me, well watch me. We on our way, sky high like we on all day. We've come so
Where was you when I opened up for Royce to 5'9", 1,200 fans screaming for my voice? Where was you when I opened up for Bone Thugs and Harmony? Nowhere to be found, so you don't even bother me. It's hard to be an artist, I belong in a prior time. If your style's not generic, you can't even pry a dime from the fans' hands. But as I write some rhymes, I realize hip-hop's not dead. My lyrics are the vital signs. You went from jerking to molly whopping to popping mollies. I was Jolly Polyurethane rapping these rotten bodies. While you chase these hot and tight bodies, I go to sleep. You admitted it yourself, you only listen to the beat. So I give you a tape full of instrumentals or hooks, cause these lyrics I'm spitting will leave you mentally shook. If my message isn't clear, you're just not hearing me then. If you ain't here for my losses, you can't be here for the win.
You wasn't here for the bad times, you won't be here for the good. It's our year, we gon' shine on all the people who said we never could. You don't believe me, then watch me. We on our way, sky high like we on all day. Everybody say, we've come so far.
Tony P and JP, something classic. The way you play the game's equivalent to button mashing. I'm not a rapper, I'm an MC. Once you learn the difference, you'll know how to address me. And once you hear me spit, you better change schemes. I give you rivers of knowledge, don't you worry about the mainstream. Try not to chase dreams, but really change things. Follow me, cause the way it seems is I try to give you something that's emotionally moving, that you can put on it too. And when you're coasting and cruising, or when you're smoking and boozing, I get choked up in the booth. I'm one of the shows a few with an elite flow when it's proven. But then the question rose, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Or a pipe dream, a scheme to get some hoes in my Buick? I just bodied this first, doing me, and you already know it. So before the possession, this how I close the viewing.
See, they don't like the way I wear my clothes, hate the way that I rock my shows. A grown man planted on 2 feet. Homie, Homie, it ain't plain to see, I'm doing me. Stay on my job when I stack my pay. Get the waving when I pass my haters. I see him looking everywhere I be. Like it ain't plain to see, I'm doing me.
Yo, so exactly what else should I be doing? I'm posted up in that blue paint like I'm Patrick Ewing. I see these rappers, they hopping whatever's popping and take the artificial and paste whatever they copying. It's hard for me to not be original. The general styles in my DNA. Break it down in minerals, throw it in your microscope, splice it up, flip it round, take it hit like I'm coke and you still couldn't figure me out. I'm the nigga that do what the fuck he want. The one that hold his nuts in and say what the fuck he want. The one that's looking right through a nigga like he fluid when he try to talk about how he pop it but really won't. These haters like to see a nigga down, so I'm laughing when they frown as they hoping that my cash soon falls. But it ain't hard to see, I'm just pursuing me, doing me like a perv in a bathroom stall.
See, they don't like the way I wear my clothes, hate the way that I rock my shows. A grown man planted on 2 feet. Homie, it ain't plain to see, I'm doing me. Stay on my job when I stack my pay. Get the waving when I pass my haters. I see him looking everywhere I be. Like it ain't plain to see, I'm doing me.
Jackpot for itself, I let the name speak. Paid dues and hard lessons never came cheap. When your conscience so bad that you can't sleep, you have a tendency to walk around angry. Last year, take pass, they not gleek the same week. And you pissed cause we out and I ain't speak. Nigga, I got real life issues that I tend to. So fuck if I offend you cause I don't compliment you. I would not pretend to give a flying pig's ass. I just lost a bunch of calendars, I'm trying to get back. You race against the clock, it get hard to sit fast. When they see you about to win, so losers get mad. Jealous niggas still envy. I ain't turning antisocial, I ain't never been friendly. Man, I only trust in Allah and this semi. I'm just trying not to drown in the bottom of this Henny.
See, they don't like the way I wear my clothes, hate the way that I rock my shows. A grown man planted on 2 feet. Homie, it ain't plain to see, I'm doing me. Stay on my job when I stack my pay. Get the waving when I pass my haters. I see him looking everywhere I be. Like it ain't plain to see, I'm doing me.
And the downs and been subject to sounds of gunshots and even ducking the round. She's stuck in a town of downers with successes uncertain. The best that left hurting for the jealousy of serpents and worse. And she goes to community college and financial aid only offered to pay for half of those $6, so she paid the rest with her minimum wage income. But she ain't been saving none, cause she got 2 sons and a baby daddy that ain't been paying for 1. For 2, she helps her mother with the bills. Her brother was killed the other year, so mama's diet only consists of nothing but pills. By the time she goes to work in the evening, she feels as though that she's deserting the seeds. It hurts to leave them, but she gotta put food in the stomach for them to grow. So she chooses to be responsible instead of accepting the invite from her friends to go clubbing and get so far gone. She says no thanks, I'll take the long way home. And prior to being signed, hearing stories just like Alicia's lit fire to his behind. We can open up all the eyes so society wasn't blind. He preaches to his friends that the sirens had screeched behind. Never mess with hood rats, he knew they weren't worth his time. His mother taught him to never lay pearls before swine. So he used his time to try to find a way out of his mental bind and speak from his mind. So seeking you shall find. His boys always crack jokes on him for trying to create peace and change the streets as they evade police and hopping the fence and coming up with schemes for who they were plotting against. He just observed, but he was not convinced that this was the way that life was supposed to be lived. Drinking and popping Molly, so he declined the invite from his friends to go to a party and get so far gone. He said, no thanks, I'll take the long way home. I had my share of some major endeavors. Seems like they lasted forever, like things would never get better. I felt like one day I get carried out on a stretcher, and while my sons play, I'll be in heaven getting a lecture. Life's an adventure. Don't want to hope and see, you need to focus. You ain't end up where you're supposed to be while staying drinking, drug, and smoke free. Oh please, it's not a game. Where you gon' be? Keep on slinging drugs, man, thinking you an OG. Then you went to P.O.E.T on what you rap about. Luckily the doctor said you was just passed out. That was God giving you a second chance, but you decided to take advantage of that and started carrying a strap. Watch your back, only want the finer things, brighter things, platinum chains, diamond rings, 26 is rider range. Now your flowers getting the range where you're laying on your back, staring at the church roof while the choir sings.
You need to learn how to be yourself instead of living like a rock star. Say I'm good, I don't need nobody else. Just remember heaven's not far. And you need to slow your roll.
If you find yourself focused on the lavish life, treat yourself right. Dating drug dealers can't suffice. My advice, improve yourself. And if you find a handsome guy, never sell yourself short. Make him pay the asking price. Too bad for you, you didn't heed the information given. Started dating Mr. Dope Man because his chain was missing. Everybody tried to warn you, but you hate to listen. So you didn't hear about his history of raping women. Money steady rolling in as long as he was slanging chickens. If he gets caught, he's headed straight to prison. We all got dreams to make it, as to not seem basic, but yours all faded when the SWAT team raided. They busted through the door, screaming everybody down. Lay down, suppress a fire, man, 30-some rounds. You quickly hit the ground, light flashed before your eyes, and at the very moment you finally realized
You need to learn how to be yourself instead of living like a rock star. Say I'm good, I don't need nobody else. Just remember heaven's not far. And you need to slow your roll.
there's never been a point where I've wished upon a shooting star. All to go as far as to jumping out a moving car, just to be a superstar. Cause you're hitting rock bottom when you lose sight of who you are. We're stuck up in this world full of madness and greed, while the government is steady saying that's what you need. Thinking you can make a living off of cannabis seeds, living life at dangerous speeds. Hand me the keys. Don't think I'm coming off in an arrogant way. You're satisfied with yourself is what I dare you to say. Hanging with the wrong crowd to push your parents away. Now you're all alone dead, laying there in the rain. It's funny how the streets can make it totally change. What was once an OG is now the soulless remains. The same night you died, your parents told you to stay. Don't be surprised at your funeral, shit, nobody came.
You need to learn how to be yourself instead of living like a rock star. Say I'm good, I don't need nobody else. Just remember heaven's not far. And you need to slow your roll. For it's too late.
same old shit, same trouble, same drama, weighing all on me. They ain't never gonna see what I see. What's ahead of me, baby, it's all on me.
What if I told you that the smile you always see me produce on the daily is just a cover for the mental abuse I go through when I went through every day as a child? Constantly being told I'll never make it anywhere, so I went to the booth. But there were times when the booth wasn't an adequate place to release emotions as deep as oceans I'd rather keep to myself. Cause if I tell someone to just laugh in my face, keep on coasting as opposed to turning my anger to hate. They said that it's a cruel world, you need a thick hide. So I stood my ground to people's feeble attempts to misguide. Cause inside the sick minds, the question and the divine. So I took it in its rhyme book and in my nook I devised the plan of source to battle feds. Of course I made it precise. Need to help the people like me who weren't treated nicely, despite our unique qualities they chose to despise. But oh well, the hating made us who we are. Besides, now they're sitting thinking I wish I saw the world through his eyes.
My Lord, where do we go from here? In this cold world, it's something oh so clear. It'll always be the same old shit, same trouble, same drama, weighing all on me. They ain't never gonna see what I see. What's ahead of me, baby, it's all on me.
Nightmares behind my eyelids. They say that I'm a bitch cause I choose to avoid violence. Don't tempt me avoiding silence. Niggas run their mouth like bitches when they sipping goose. Pussy loose, fucking sucking every nigga in the coop. I got proof it's nothing new. Bitches horny, niggas die. Pac said it, never lied. If you know a hoe that's saying rest in peace, just wonder why that bitch still busting corners and that motherfucker ride. Cause money is the root of all evil, but it's pussy, money, weed, so money is just a sequel. Oh Lord, we need you. That's why I write to get away from life. Busting shots at my niggas hoping they get it right. Yeah, we in need of a rap genius. I feel I'm up next, you won't feel without rap genius. Step inside my mind and try to search for truth. The suicide, homicide is committed inside the booth. Comprehend that.
Same old shit, same trouble, same drama, weighing all on me. They ain't never gonna see what I see. What's ahead of me, baby, it's all on me.
Whoever thought I'd go from a kid in a Power Rangers outfit to being the best rapper from Lincoln coming out since Slim Shady. All the countless times I was doubted, switched to being vouched for. A funny thing about it, I never really was at the top of the list, and I never really hung with the popular kids. Plus I never really did what the followers did, but look how I turned out, what a shocker it is. Grew from a fatherless kid into a man of my own, all that despite being raised in a mannerless home. Well, not a home more like a house full of hate and regret, but the only thing they focused on was chasing a check. Where I was hated cause the color of my skin didn't match them. My night never went by when my mother wasn't absent, but that was back then, I guess it's history now. That's why I'll always be known as the mystery child. Just a mystery child, right? Just a mystery child, Just a mystery child, man, but that was back then, I guess it's history now. That's why I'll always be known as the mystery child. Started doing wrong cause the right thing gets old. Stealing all my uncle's ice cream and Swiss rolls. I was lost without a father figure, cause by the time I met my daddy I was 19 years old. I'm gracious cause of Jamil, James and Jalea, Jeremy, Brianna, Nita and Shay, Uncle Book, Auntie Rashi, Granny and Hey. If I didn't say your name I still love you, okay? Y'all accepted me with open arms and genuine love. Man, I can never thank you enough. Had to thank the man above and put your names in a song. I never knew what family was until you came along. And now the pain is gone, it's in the past tense. Never again lay my head up on that tear-soaked mattress. That was back then, I guess it's history now. You finally gave a name to this mystery child. Right. Just a mystery child, right? Just a mystery child, Just a mystery child, man, but that was back then, I guess it's history now. That's why I'll always be known as the mystery child.
Act 1. The confusion.
They said I need to go back to school and get my degree. I disagree, man, a rapper's what I'm destined to be. Well, I hope so, I do the job exceptionally. And if not, get to make it an exception for me. Started back in 05 and they were messing with me. Look at Shimmy from the grass, yeah, I seen him on TV. Struggling to find myself as a young troubled teen. While trying to give my audience something they never seen. But maybe it's a front, took on more than I could handle just to get the sympathy of everyone in between. Started to get the attention that I never got from my family. What's in public ain't always what it seems. Maybe I'm just doing rap so I can fit it and be accepted by everybody. It's not really my dream, or maybe it is. But either way, I've been doing it for 6 years now. Ain't no way I'ma leave.
I try to press on, something's holding me back. Should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know what to do.
Act 2. The aggression.
When I tell you about the people that hurt me through my life, don't tell me my feelings, souls them ain't right. It's like when I tell you I hate somebody, you tell me I regret it. You tell me to chill, don't worry about it, forget it. Pretty fucking easy for you to say while I'm wondering if I can mentally make it through the day. You tell me not to think that way, well I don't need a critic. You just heard my whole life story in about 10 minutes, but that's the difference. You listened, you didn't live it. Act like you a perfect Christian and never committed sin. Act like everything I'm saying's an imitation of saying. Every move I made is an invitation to hate. And the world's mine for the taking, so I try to translate these feelings into the music I'm making. But y'all hating, I'm done with the conversation. This is my resignation. Go and find someone else who claims they can save the nation.
I try to press on, something's holding me back. Should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know what to do.
Act 3. Realization.
Let me get everyone's attention since no one else will bother. If you say you're doing hip-hop, please defend its honor. No role models think you'll need a father rapping from the rhyme book of a Tyler. Get ejected from the genre. I promise I'm never leaving, I just distance myself. Because the stress and the beacon became a risk to my health. They claiming their CD's the holy grail, not what you would hope to find. But when they open mine, I'm just watching them melt. Yeah, that's a notch on my belt. You moving bricks like Tetris. Somebody hustling to get my name on the set list. I lost my connection like bad stuff on reception. I'd have a lot more material if I didn't dwell on perfection. What y'all sell is regression, and I'm hardly impressed. Y'all are killing my first love, so I'm partly depressed. I'm striving for the top, y'all are fine with second best. So I'm supposed to be the leader of what rappers headed next.
I try to press on, something's holding me back. Should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know what to do. Just gotta be myself.
It's nothing like I've ever felt before. I don't think you really understand what I'm going through. It's something that I know I never can control. Can you make it go away, go away, go away? Yeah, can you make it go away? Feeling like I never did before, but the memories I have still burn. Hoping that I'm gonna get a chance, but I'm thinking that I'll never get a turn. Eventually they're fading, enemies I made them. I tend to think I'm patient, but mentally I'm crazy. Jealousy and hatred, selfish but embrace it. Take what you need, leave me helpless and I'll make it. And I don't need nothing but the shoes on my feet and the thought in my mind that I could conquer all. And you could follow suit with the rest of this sheet. While I'm sitting at the top, to the bottom you gon' fall. And this is what we're taught. It's nothing like I've ever felt before. I don't think you really understand what I'm going through. It's something that I know I never can control. Can you make it go away, go away, go away? Can you make it go away?
This is the life of a multiracial up-and-coming local rapper. I gotta make it soon, this has just been a slow disaster. I thought I read about the shit that was supposed to matter, but I guess I must have walked under an open ladder, huh? Went to confession and I told the Reverend that I hope his blessings are enough to make me a local legend. He said you make it, just be yourself and never be selfish. That might be a problem, cause I don't know who myself is. I'll punish the people that chose to lie to my face. I can't just swallow my pride, I never acquired the taste. Cause I'll always forgive, but trust I'll never forget. So you should take that as a warning and also as a threat.
That's all I knew. It's nothing like I've ever felt before. I don't think you really understand what I'm going through. It's something that I know I never can control. Can you make it go away, go away, go away? Can you make it go away?
I'm sick of all the debt and the overdrafted accounts, and I'm sick of writing checks when I know that they're gonna bounce. I don't really have the energy, you asking the amount? To be completely honest, I don't even have an ounce. Yo, I'm driving a car with no gas in the tank and feeling utter dread whenever I'm passing a bank. I hate having to think on how I'm choosing to live with no money to my name and no food in the fridge. Growing up with family, at least the illusion of it that vents after a long day by abusing the kids. Mentally and quite severe till I'm frozen out of fear, hoping my guardian angel can come take me out of here. I'm driving on the freeway with a donut on the rear, almost 21 and haven't even chosen a career. Dropped out of college after one semester there, looking in the mirror thinking you should really grow up here.
Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? Oh no, trying to get a deal like this, real deal, make you feel this shit. Oh no, back I told him I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta live it before it's finished, yeah. Oh God, show me a sign. Put a bullet right through my
mind. They say if you were starving on, it's hard to give it a dream. The same ones asking you to autograph a CD. But hey, wake up, just make it through another day. I know you feel like you're in hell, but one day you'll be something great. Work the 9 to 5 and the 6 and 2:30. The same clothes every day, and my shoes are dirty. Wake up early, stay up late. Can't live off this rate of pay. Every check I make, over half goes in the gas tank. So I question my intentions. Am I trying to get signed? Spend all my money on women, knowing I don't have a dime. No, I don't have the time, baby. I work in the morning. Wanted you to support me, but you deserted and ignored me. I would hate to conform, I'm not embracing the norm. So I guess I should get ready for the rain and the storm. By the grace of God, I'll hang up this old gray uniform. But destined to be legendary since the day I was born.
Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? Oh no, tryna get a deal like this. Real deal, make you feel this shit. Oh no, back, I told him I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta live it before it's finished, yeah. Oh God, show me a sign. Put a bullet right
now you can either choose to be real and keep breaking the mold, or get a lucrative deal and put your name in the bowl of all these other corporate-owned rappers, money, drugs, and pole dancers. Give you soul cancer, so I'm taking control. So I continue to write, hoping that one day I might get the recognition I deserve when I'm on the mic. Almost 8 years now without making a dime. I think it's time to put out a polished product to shine. Bittersweet memories from back on Hickory Street. My life just isn't complete without these rhythm and beats. But all these listeners keep putting this trash on repeat. Almost got me to the point of just admitting defeat. Never claimed to be Superman, not impervious to pain, but I feel as though my whole career is circling the drain. Not in it for the fame, have nothing else at the game, but the fact that I'm bringing back real purpose to the game.
Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? Oh no, tryna get a deal like this. Real deal, make you feel this shit. Oh no, back, I told him I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta live it before it's finished, yeah. Oh God, show me a sign. Put a bullet right through my mind.
Just got back from the war and I brought bad news back from the front line. The force that we face is enormous, and even if we double up on them, it'll be a hard time. They got more guns than I ever would have thought, more soldiers than I ever would have brought. Even if I thought that we could accomplish it, now they got to the very top of the men in our line. One by one, I watched them fall. They gave into the weapons and they answered the call. The money and the guns, the women and the fame. Too much for them and they couldn't be contained. It was sad and it would have driven many mad, and they would have got a hold of me hadn't they had a bad aim with the shot. And they missed and I dropped and I dipped and I came back home. Back I came. And this is the message I fought my way back here to tell. And if you would rather me not, you can go to hell. They only want you for your dollars and your pounds. And if you wanna know the rest, then follow me on down. I know you're somewhere somewhere out there now. Follow me down. I know you're somewhere somewhere out there now. Follow me down.
For days I've tripped till I ran out of breath through the valley of the shadow of death, and fucked through all the hunger of pain. But the hunger for fame is more than anybody could withstand. A blunder it became, so I took into consideration everything I've learned. Sacred scroll told us that our village should be burned. Anyone who's different should be burned at the stake. We discovered the circle and the remains of the grace. We knew from the beginning that the battle would be lost, when evil synonymous with the man and the cloth, and the damage they caused only half of the loss. The other half being that the grasp on the thoughts from the minds of the youth from the decline, and the truth makes it nearly impossible when it's time to recruit. So we're waging a war, you'll be safe on the shore, showing individuality will take you aboard in a battle not only for preservation of an ancient art. Those who were taken and were forced to have a change of heart, forced to praise the charge. Temptation plays the biggest part, get the women and the money just to make a farce. Would say you, this is a war of betrayal, so tad bit too late for apologies now. So you can wallow in sorrow, just swallow your pride. Lace up your boots and come follow me down.